Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Thursday, March 1st. The Senate killed a move to allow more companies to avoid providing health care insurance with free access to birth control. An amendment offered by Senator Roy Blunt of Missouri was tabled on a largely party line vote of 51 to 48. That issue touched off a political firestorm when the Obama administration said it would require all organizations to provide the free birth control. Obama later backed away from that stance, exempting churches and affiliated organizations. But the Blunt amendment would have allowed any employer with a moral objection to opt out. It's back to the Northeast for President Obama's re-election campaign. Obama is in New Hampshire to push for domestic energy production and calling for an end to subsidies to big oil and gas companies. New Hampshire carries just 4 electoral votes for the presidency, but the Obama camp considers the state strategically important. It's the president's second visit there in 3 months. The Republican candidates, meanwhile, are crisscrossing the country, spreading their messages in the 10 states holding primaries on next week's Super Tuesday. Democrats are huddling this week to plot new strategy for holding on to the majority in the Senate. The strategy is changing thanks to 2 big announcements this week. One was that Republican Senator Olympia Snowe of Maine would not seek re-election. The other is that popular former Democratic Senator and presidential candidate John Kerry would run for election in Nebraska. Both seats had previously been considered write-offs for Democrats. 10 Republican seats are up for re-election this year. 23 seats now held by Democrats are up for grabs. Republicans would need to pick up 4 seats to take over majority control. And overseas, rebel forces trying to oust Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad were said to be on the run from the city of Homs today. That rebel stronghold has been shelled by government forces for 27 days. The protesters announced what they called a tactical withdrawal from the city. Authorities, including the International Committee of the Red Cross, say they're concerned about what will become of citizens living in Homs. The UN says the crackdown by government forces has already left more than 5,000 Syrians dead. That's your political roundup for Thursday, March 1st. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.